If you've never seen two leashes put on a dog, or a leash and collar and a harness, or two collars on the dog's neck and a harness, then obviously you're not training with a real dog training professional. Real dog training professionals understand that it takes more than one leash to train a dog, as it takes more than one person, as it takes more than one day. It's conditioning. At the Canine Dojo, we're designing you to be the best, because too many dogs are being killed because it's okay to kill, but it's not okay to correct. Let's stop the madness. Nothing is all positive. Join the Canine Dojo and let's make it happen. Change is now.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do, you have a flat buckle on you?
No.
Part of your frustration is happening because you're twisting his neck every time, right?
Right.
First of all, here's the thing. You don't have the skills to stop the behavior, so it just escalates and escalates and escalates. It's kind of like the Middle East conflict. It just keeps on boiling over, and then a little while it gets calm again, and then next time it happens, it gets more and more frisky. So what we're going to teach him is not through punishment, but through redirection and motivational control. Okay? Clearly this dog has never been put in his place. Okay?
Maybe not.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't. You can see it by the way he acts. Okay? It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, no.
He's a Porty, right?
Yeah.
So he's a working dog genetically. He's living in a Victorian house where he doesn't feel like his abilities of his genetic makeup are being met. So all I'm doing is trying to shorten the flat buckle so it doesn't slip over. But we don't want to punish or correct him, okay? I need another leash. Can you take the leash off my dog, please? Just throw it to me. She'll stay right there. Take the leash. My dog. What's his name?
Simcoe.
Simcoe?
Coming at you.
Okay, so we're going to use two leashes. One leash is going to be correctional. Down. Girl. One leash is going to be correctional, and one leash is going to be directional, okay?
Yeah.
If you use only one leash, it's 90% correctional, 90% directional. There's never a marker, okay? So you walk on your left or right?
Right. Well,
What do you want?
what?
What would you like?
Right.
It's like McDonald's. We'll make it happen.
Okay, right.
Okay. Winston Hill. I'm going to make a makeshift harness. See that? And this is so I have forward, center, and rear. Watch what happens. Can you move over to the left, please? To your right. Thank you. Winston Hill. Leave it. Good boy. Winston. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's consistency.
Set. See that? So I used all three leashes there to get my sit. I don't know if you saw that, okay? Winston Hill.
Simcoe.
Oh, Simcoe. That was the other person. Sit. Bark. Bark. Down. Good girl. Simcoe or Winston?
Simcoe.
Simcoe Hill. Fully. See how gentle the forward is?
Yeah.
It's so gentle because, hey buddy, you gotta go here, okay? We gotta start using our big brain, not our small brain. No one wants to see my fat ass, okay? We're gonna want to see the technique in my man boobs, okay?
Yeah.
He's my son. If you're not funny, it's so serious. People start losing their hair. You know, it's a stressful thing, right? It doesn't need to be stressful. I'm opening up a new company. It's called Doggy Style Dog Training. It's true, I am. My mother doesn't. Poor woman. Okay. Simcoe or Winston?
Simcoe.
Okay. So we see how he turns around?
Yeah.
We're not gonna bam, right? We just say Simcoe heel. Leave it. Simcoe, yes. Simcoe, bark. 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 Down. Girl. Sit. Good boy. Hi, buddy. Good boy. So, you see. Stop. Foot. Give her a little pop. Control that bitch. It's okay. It's okay. So, I want you to understand. So, you get up. You just touch him. Right? But now you're going to do it. Okay? So, let me teach you. Imagine you're me. You're the more educated version of me. Okay? So you see, he's pulling. You, hi, are you with her? Excuse me, hey, are you with her? You with her? Walk over there. You see that dog? Bark. Is he with you? Next time you see a dog, you say, excuse me, sir, with the man boobs. Can I pet your dog? And I would be, sure. Go ahead. But you have to ask. You can't just say, hey, I want it. That's not Israel. This is Canada. You gotta ask. You gotta write a letter and then give it to the government. You gotta wait 6 months. And then they say, okay, you're welcome to pet the dog. But here, living life doggy style, you can say, excuse me, man, boo, bye. Can I pet your dog? I'll be sure. So try that out, okay? I'm gonna talk to your mother and you're gonna learn how to ask to pet the dog. Is that okay? You looked pretty close. You looked like you were, you know what? I told that to the police officer. I don't know how this got into my house. I don't know. That's not good enough. You want to pet the dog, just come pet the dog. But you gotta ask, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Come pet the dog. Sit.
I didn't want to pet the dog.
You look close. You got close to the dog. It's fine.
Come on.
Oh, God. Listen, I'm sorry. It's real. Okay? Just understand, okay? It's two leashes. So he goes forward, pull back with this, this. Stop. Turn right. Bark. Down. Don't get that. No, get away from it. Too close. Bark. Down. Sit. So what's happened is you don't use that part. Make her sit. Make her down.
Tutu.
If you don't, you want to pet her? Sure. Really friendly. Stay there.
What's the downward?
Don't worry about that.
Well, you said
Don't
make
worry
it.
about
Okay.
Just make her sit.
Tutu.
So my
Right. So I think we met, and I bought the domain. I just after we had a conversation, I bought the domain called.
oh, okay,
Right. You said it was so I bought it. Alright, just gonna show you. That's just over there. Now, just gonna show you the technique. How quick I'm just like bam, right? But it's about having your mentality, having that assertion without being aggressive. The way you're doing it is it's constant struggle, it's a constant fight, it's a constant. let's take the energy away from the front end. Let's just push it back down the back end. I mean, see, then that's just very basic. What I had met is, you know, really seeing this, you don't need a 26-week program like I thought you would. You would really need a 15-week behavior mod. We just got to teach you, we got to teach this guy. He's ultra sensitive, which is fine. He's a boy, he's a young man, but he's got to understand that I'm trying to teach this young man who I brought into my life, okay, that it's not good enough to just read the instructions. What if you don't have instructions and you need to improvise?
Come here. Come here.
Right?
Tutu.
What's your number? You take that off. Give me my phone.